Welcome back to the Ram Truck Workshop here at the Rebuilding Exchange. We are here with Sean Buino. Sean, owner of Dad's Handyman service. You brought in a vacuum today. What can you tell me about it?
This vacuum has lost its suction, so it doesn't work. So instead of throwing it out in the alley, I'm going to show you a simple way to get that suction back and have the vacuum working again. So we're going to save you some money so you don't have to run out and buy a new vacuum cleaner.
So what you're saying is this vacuum no longer sucks?
Absolutely, and by the time we're done today, it will suck again.
Suck. Sean is of course what we're talking about. And to get it back, we'll need a few supplies. We bought a new vacuum belt in a new bag from a hardware store, a screwdriver, a utility knife, a cleaning spray, and paper towels. And if you've been grossly negligent with your vacuum, grab a dust mask as well. It could get nasty in there.
Ryan, our first step today is get the vacuum in a position where we can access the belt and also the roller brush. So I could see why it's lost its suction. I mean, this brush is loaded with garbage here. There's hair, looks like there's some ribbon from wrapping Christmas gifts or something. There's a lot of junk in there.
Okay.
So let's take this cover plate off.
Sean pops off the cover plate and pulls out this nasty roller brush.
So now it's time to get all this hair off of here.
Okay.
Just start cutting through that hair and that ribbon.
Sure.
Be very careful where you don't want to actually cut any of the bristles because the bristles are what brings our debris into the vacuum. There you go.
It's like small animal.
That's right.
This thing was in Fabio's house or something.
Hey now!
So now it's time to remove the old belt and put the new belt in. Okay. So I want you to grab that long flathead screwdriver. Okay. Now I want you to get in there, and you'll see the belt is around a silver spoke. I just want you to pull it off of that spoke and pull the belt out.
Boom.
There you go, nicely done.
There we go.
This belt is just a little worn out, it's misshapen.
Sure.
So it's just a good idea to get the new belt on there.
So how much does a belt like this cost?
This is about a $5 item at any local hardware store.
But before you go, check your vacuum for the style belt and bags you need. Each vacuum is different, so you gotta get it right.
So I just want to compare the two belts. So this is your old belt.
At that. Yes.
Okay, and look at the new belt. It's actually a lot smaller, but that's just because it's not worn out yet.
Sean has me attach the new belt to the same spoke that held the old one. And before we put the brush back, we spray down the whole area and the cover plate and wipe it clean. Then the belt goes around one end of the brush. The other end pops in, and all we have left is to change the bag.
And this is where you may want to use your dust mask. I see you brought a dust mask there. Because I have a feeling, based off of what we found on the roller brush, this is going to be a mess.
I'm a little nervous about what we're going to find in here.
We're going to open it up and we're just going to slowly pull this bag out.
Now somebody wrote a date on there. I noticed it says 10/18/2011, so.
This is absolutely disgusting.
That's like a toupee or somebody's head.
Yeah, this is way overdue. Anytime you get like sheets and blankets full of dust, definitely overdue. Somebody was neglecting it, and there's no wonder why this vacuum stopped working. Oh look, I found a penny.
Once we've pulled out all the cats and blankets and woolly mammoths, we wipe down the interior and pull out a shiny, new U-style vacuum bag.
We want to just match up the holes. So you see where the hole is on the bag?
Yep.
There's two little hooks that are part of the vacuum system.
Sure.
And the vacuum bag came with a piece of cardboard with holes. So we want to make sure those hooks get into those holes so it stays in place.
This vacuum should now suck again, and I mean that in the best possible way. We cleaned off the brush, replaced the belt and bag, and removed about 3 full heads of hair. This cost us no more than $15, took about a half hour, and saved us the cost of buying a new vacuum cleaner.
That's going to be it from the Ram Truck Workshop here at the Rebuilding Exchange.